Hello listeners, welcome back for another interesting story. Leave your thoughts in the comment section.
Am I the a-hole for not helping my stepdaughter with her child? So I've been married to my husband for 3 years. I have a 22-years-old daughter from a previous marriage, but she moved out. And my husband has a daughter too, who's 19 years old. Let's call her Juliet, and she also has a child. She got pregnant when she was 17 and her child is now 2 years old. She used to live with her mother in a different state when she was in high school, but now moved to our state for university. Now, this is a problem because her mother won't move with her, and Juliet will have to attend university now. This child cannot be left alone while she is attending her stuff and also studying. My husband said he'll rent her a place on his part, but during mornings and afternoons, I will have to babysit the child. And when Juliet finishes her classes, she'll pass by and take the kid. I said no, I am not in the mental state to handle a child. I work from home mostly as I own a business that I organize and might go to the company 2 days a week or something. So my life could be described as the peaceful life, as I am my own boss. And despite having commitments, I am mostly in control. But I didn't achieve that for free. I worked my ass off in the past just to achieve this life. Having to take care of a child will disturb all of that. And I know better how draining children are. As much as I love my daughter, I went through hell back then. No, I do not regret having my daughter. Back then I was young and wanted to have her, but I am not going to overlook the disastrous aspects of being around children. And I really don't want to relive that again because my stepdaughter Juliet decided to have unprotected clapping, yet wants to live her life back while I get to handle her problems so she would shine. My husband goes to work so he can't handle the child and asks me to do it because I don't go outside all the times, but I told him, no, not my problem. This won't be good for me or the child. He proceeded to call me selfish and told me,
"What if it was your daughter?"
I simply told him that asking me this puts him in bad light because yes, I will handle my daughter's problems because I am her parent. He is Juliet's parent, yet he is deflecting the responsibility on me. Her mother too is getting herself out of the picture. I never throw my daughter's problems on him. I also told him he could get her a nanny or put the kid in one of those nurseries, but he refused, saying that's too much money when he is already paying her rent and tuition. Yesterday, I straight up told him that he and her mother should try to solve this situation and leave me out of the equation because I am not gonna help. And that Juliet is not an orphan, she has both her parents living. All 3 of them should solve this out without trying to drop the whole thing on me, and they live their lives to the fullest. Am I the a-hole for not helping?
Here is my 2 cents. OP is not the a-hole here. It's not her responsibility to take care of someone else's kid. As she has mentioned, she is determined to keep her peaceful life intact and wants to set that boundary clear. It looks like OP didn't have that wonderful time taking care of a child, so she would prefer not to be in that situation again. Her help would be a goodwill to her stepdaughter, but both of her parents are still alive, so she should find help with them. Both of them dumping the responsibility of taking care of their grandchild is just wrong. Plus, where's the kid's father in the story? She should pursue child support with him. Talk about teenage pregnancy being problematic. One more thing. OP's husband was in the wrong for comparing her stepdaughter to her bio daughter. Of course she is gonna help her own daughter in times of need or problems. He lost his standing trying to appeal to her like that, as if she feels obligated to help her stepdaughter. As OP suggested to him, they should hire a nanny or put the kid in a daycare if possible. It's a better option rather than putting the child on a person who doesn't want anything to do with it. It's important for the 3 of them, excluding OP, to find a suitable solution that works for them without aggravating OP, who is minding her own business. That's just my opinion.